Hello everyone, myself is TJ Abraham, one of the directors of iLearn IAS Academy. So last Sunday we had Prelims 2020 and this week, that is following the Prelims, is for an aspirant the most stressful period in their life. Because a lot of things are going through your mind, like what would be the cutoff, when it comes to keys, certain questions there is ambiguity, did I make the right choice, what should I prepare at this particular moment, should I prepare for optionals, prelims or mains. So to come out of this particular confusion and to make right decision at this particular moment, it is for this particular reason that we have this particular video. Also, in this particular video, we would like to introduce you to our mains test series program. Last year, the cutoff for prelims was 98. So if we compare this year's paper with last year's paper, what we can find is that, what we believe is that, like this year's GS paper, morning paper, was slightly more difficult than last year's paper. And the afternoon CSAT paper, this year's paper was more difficult than last year's paper. And definitely CSAT difficulty will have some influence in the overall cutoff. So considering last year cutoff was 98 and the difficulty of this year's paper, we believe that this year the cutoff would be around 95 plus or minus 2. So the cutoff can go all the way from 93 to 97. So what we recommend is that you might have gone through iLearn IAS key. Also you might have gone through the key of other institutes. Okay, and we agree to the fact that key might change. There are certain questions, there is ambiguity in the key. But if you overall feel that you are able to score above 93 marks, then we strongly recommend you to start with your mains preparation, and we strongly recommend that you should at the earliest, without any second thought, join for a mains test series program. And we would like to recommend our test series program, iLearn IAS MTS 2020. It is a phenomenal program, very systematically designed to help you score high marks in mains, and our previous result is a testimony to this particular fact. So iLearn's mains test series MTS 2020 will start this Sunday, that is October 11th, and we'll start with mains strategy session. Okay, following strategy session next week, we'll be having our first test, and the first test would be Constitution, Polity and Governance. Now let me explain to you the structure of our test series. Now before every test, let's take Constitution, Polity and Governance, you will be having updation classes, and in these updation classes we will be giving you the latest updates for that particular paper. Also, the week before the examination, you will have nitro boosters. So what are nitro boosters? Nitro boosters are complementary tests, 1 hour tests. And in these tests are structured in such a way that it improves your answer writing, particularly your answer writing speed. So after test, you will have test discussion. After test discussion, you will get your papers corrected. The papers would be corrected in a very systematic manner. There will be proper feedback, written feedback. After you get your test papers, you will be having mentorship session. So every aspirant who joined for iLearn's mains test series, you would be allocated a personal mentor, and this personal mentor, he or she is going to be with you throughout this process. The mentors would be evaluating your strength, your weaknesses, they will be giving suggestions regarding answer writing, because this mentorship feature is the most unique feature for iLearn's test. And we got our result, what we have accomplished in the last 5 years, because of the personalized mentorship session that we give with our MTS program. Another unique feature of this year MTS is that this year we are providing the entire program through iLearn's online platform. This year we have created a unique platform for MTS. So all activities related to MTS, that is making question papers available, you can download the question paper from this platform, take the test in the answer script, you can upload the answer script, it would be evaluated and given back to you. All the activities related with MTS can be done easily in this particular platform. Okay, so that is going to make the entire process convenient for you. Okay, like as we all know, like UPSC, there is a lot of uncertainty attached with UPSC. So you might be confident that you will qualify prelims on this particular impression. You might have enrolled for the test series, but when the result comes, unfortunately, you might not have qualified. Don't worry, once the result comes, you have the option to continue this particular MTS program as mains answer writing program. So we will be giving more details about the MAP program, mains answer writing program, the later part of this particular video. Now let us assume that this time prelims did not go well for you. That is, the mark that you score is not near the cutoff mark. Don't lose heart. This is the nature of this particular examination. Sometimes things might not happen as we expect. Okay, don't lose heart. Prepare for next attempt. Like 9 months from now, we have the next prelims. So at this particular moment, it's very important that we need to strengthen our mains answer writing skills and optional paper. So what you can do now is that immediately, without wasting time, start preparing for optional paper now. Okay, and by mid-November, when the result come, iLearn will be launching the MAP program, mains answer writing program. At that particular time, you can focus more on mains answer writing, and that time you can join the MAP program. So you might have this particular doubt. What is the difference between MTS program and MAP program? MTS is a very intensive program, 3-month intensive program specifically designed for students who are taking mains this year. Now when it comes to MAP, it has all the benefits of MTS program, but the thing is that it is a longer duration course. You have it till mid-February. So all the tests or the syllabus that is covered in MTS, that would be split up into smaller chunks, and each week you will be given a target topic. You will be having a 1-hour test based on that particular topic rather than 3-hour test as in the case of MTS. In the MAP case, it is a 1-hour test. After that, there is going to be a test discussion, mentorship, all those things similar to that of MTS. The only difference is that what? This is a longer duration course with less intensity. So I'll just summarize. Go through the key. If you're getting 93 or more marks, without any second thought, join the MTS program. When the result come in mid-November, if you are qualifying prelims, then you can continue with the intensive program and take the mains. In case you are not qualifying, don't lose heart. You can join the MAP program. Now, if this year your prelims did not go well, what you can do now is focus on the optionals. When mid-November, when the result come, you can join the MAP program. So good luck. Hope we have provided some guidelines regarding how to manage these times. See, one thing that we would like to communicate is that, see, there are certain uncertainties that is allocated with civil service preparation. Don't lose heart. Don't lose confidence in you. Focus on, like, if you have done well, very good, prepare for mains. If you have not done well, if you were not able to meet your expectations related to prelims, don't lose heart. Focus on next year's attempt. Start preparing with intensity from this particular moment itself. So all the best. We are there to support you in whatever capacity that you require. Happy learning. Bye.